What if I told you that things have generally got harder? You won't be surprised, would you? It's just the reality of where we are. Groceries cost so much more. Utilities cost a lot. If you have kids, you already know that even the activities alone can take a serious chunk out of your monthly income. To most of us, there's always a pattern. I reach for a relief. That relief is always a credit card or a personal loan. The desire is real. But what we end up doing is financing a lifestyle while building nothing underneath it. We are working ourselves to the ground just to maintain a version of life that actually doesn't give us freedom to live that life. You need to earn more. That is just the truth. If your current job is not paying you what you are worth, please ask for a raise, put in the work, and have a conversation with your manager. If the ceiling is low where you are, upskill as much as possible and move or build something on the side. Teach what you already know. A maths tutor in the UK earns around £30 an hour. If you have that knowledge, there's someone willing to pay for it. But any more only is not the way to get out of this. You also need to live below your means in a way. This is not about deprivation, it's about being intentional. And the one I feel strongly about the most is that car payment. Honestly, I would genuinely rather drive a shit old, battered old car than finance something shiny on my driveway. I can take all of that money, put a portion of it into my child's or my children's junior ISA, and the rest goes into teaching them that things that school would never teach them. Then I'll actually save an emergency fund before I do anything else. Genuinely, I do not know what is coming. I don't know if I'll be laid off tomorrow. I do not know if health issues might creep in. I want to be able to land on my feet. That is the goal. It's not retirement, it's just freedom. So here's how I'm approaching this practically. What I earn, I split into investing between growth stocks and halal ETFs. With growth stocks, I'm watching the moving averages of these companies, looking to buy when the price is low, taking profits when the price is justified, and then sitting on cash until the next opportunity comes. Now, this would go against the theory of timing the market, but this is where the ETFs come in. With the ETF specifically, I'm looking at halal screen ETFs. The reason that this matters is that the biggest single day gains in the stock market is completely unpredictable. So being constantly invested means I do not miss the moments that move the needle the most. But at the same time, with my growth stocks, I'm actually aggressively trying to make my money work for me in a way that will create that freedom I'm seeking. So let's say over the next 5 years, with my salary and all my side hustles, I'm able to save about £200,000 and invest it. With compounding factored in, and with this strategy, I can reach about 350K in that 5 years. If I take this money and put it into a halal fixed income fund product, like say the Curates USD or GBP income fund that returns 8 to 9% annually in dividends, that generates about roughly £2,250 every month, which will cover my mortgage, utilities, groceries, my children's junior ISA contributions, and honestly, it will still leave room for those occasional takeouts that I like. Am I traveling the world on that? No. But what it does is it buys back every hour of the day and work optional. I choose whether I work or not. Now, do your own research. This is not financial advice. If this helped you think differently about money, subscribe and share with someone that needs to hear it. And drop a comment about where you are in your investment journey.